All right, what's going on, you fam? Raiyuden here. It's time for our weekly reset. Buckle up, folks. Legends Festival reset week. We already know we're getting the free-to-play Jiren, full power Jiren, super random, as well as the platinum equip for the free-to-play Ultra Namek Goku. Now, you don't need to hear it from me. Everyone is sharing the same sentiment. That equip has to be the most busted equip in history to make that guy good. I'm talking a whole bunch of tech, whole bunch of multipliers, a whole bunch of everything if they want to make this guy good. I also don't understand why they decided now was the time to give him the plat equip. I figured the anniversary would have been more appropriate. You know, Frieza Saga celebration. If you didn't have Krillin, you could stitch that guy in there. You know what I mean? Either way, they decided now is a good point. I'm not going to complain about a free character getting a power-up. I am just a little bit cautious and nervous about how far they're willing to go. We said this before with the Red Gogeta. We said the unique equip, has to be one of the best in the entire game for that guy to see any sort of relevance. And man, did they give him some crazy multipliers. Namek Goku needs that times 1.5. That's what this guy's gonna need. So I don't really know, but we'll have to see. Either way, we'll start with here. The 100 times summon here. It's kind of cool seeing instant transmission Goku here. This guy is a release that came out this year. I guess they figured he's sort of a low-hanging fruit character because the new design philosophy came out shortly after this guy. But transforming Vegito Blue, the once mayhem causer of the previous Legends Festival 6th anniversary headliners. I had some people say in the comments, we're gonna pull, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta because we tested him out on the S tier boost. Number one, don't chase any Chrono Crystal banner featuring the guy because he's sounds crazy to say, but he's power crept. But here is what should be a free banner that features him, so you can get him there. But yeah, cool to see. Next, we got the ultimate bait banner ever. This blue guy right here runs the show. This is probably the most valuable character in the game. So for the people that skipped him, I feel bad because this guy is just the right-hand man to every single team. Every form of the best teams in the game revolve around him. If it's movies, he's there. If it's powerful opponent, this guy sure as hell is there. Any form of future, he's there. Any form of Frieza Saga, he's there. It doesn't matter. This guy gives so much value between the cards, subcal manipulation, key, disrupt, sealing. He has it all. He is the most valuable character ever, and I think Legends picked up on that. Hence why they made this colossal heaven tier bait banner. It says 10 sparkings guaranteed, but none of that matters. What matters is the drop rate, and I would not be surprised if this guy's rate dropping, if you were to pull a sparking, is like 0.0000005%. Bit of an exaggeration, yes, but everyone here is not really top tier outside of him. You could argue Gammas because they got 2 uniques, sure. You could argue the Tag 4s because they got the unique equip, sure. And you could argue Kaioken, yes. But when it comes to primary tier 1, that's the character, one of my team options. The only one is this guy, and I don't know if they're going to make this have good rates for him. I hope they do. We'll have to see what it looks like when we get the details on the drop rates. But for now, I would be cautious around this. Please do not immediately summon just because 13 is there. Be cautious. That's how they get you. It's called a bait banner. Next, we got another raid. Yippee! Super Janemba battle bonus character against Gogeta. So hopefully you guys get a little bit more Chrono Crystals and farm the equips with this Ultra Bonanza. Get some nice erasers and whatnot. We will definitely be seeing a LF unique equip during this celebration. Definitely an LF Zenkai. Fingers crossed. Next, we got the Unrelenting Desire for Power. We got the free-to-play Jiren. Some people are speculating that this guy could be a hint towards part 2. I don't know. I mean, Maybe the powerful opponent tag that he has is intended to tell us what part 1 was supposed to be. Sorry, rather tie into part 1 because of Janemba. Some people are saying, but his kit is exclusive to Rival Universe. He has a little bit extra if he's fighting with Rival Universe battle members. That's probably just their way of trying to gatekeep a little bit of what this guy can do. They don't want to make a free character too good now, so they're gonna have to stitch him with some Rival Universe characters. After all, he is Jiren. Ultimately, I think this guy only exists because of the summon animation. I honestly think that is the only reason why they made him. They said, oh, 2 birds, 1 stone. We can make a new summon animation and polish up a free character. Let's double down. I'm leaning more towards that than I am Rival Universe or Tournament of Power or anything of the sort for part 2. Some people think it could be the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku as well as an LF hit. I wouldn't complain. That's a cool part 2. I'd be fine with that. Let's just hope they come up with a unique mechanic. I don't know how they would make a unique mechanic for hit, given his whole thing is the time skip. But for Kaioken Goku, hey, they could find some cool way to make it work. I'd be fine with that for part 2. And then next, the Plat Equip for Ultra Namek Goku. You guys don't understand. This has to be a ridiculous equip for this guy. Shallot's equip was good. I mean, none of us expected that much damage guard. None of us expected some of the tech that he got. And he was definitely a character that everyone felt comfortable using. He was very tanky, had a lot of disrupt. A lot of people ran around with the Super Saiyan 3 variant for a more offensive build. And then the Super Saiyan 2 variant because they liked the endurance, the disrupt, the support. All cool stuff. But man, that's because baseline Shallot had a revamp. I don't know about you, Namek Goku. We'll have to see what this equip looks like. I'm not even kidding when I say it would have to have like 200% damage, like 160, 70% damage guard. He would need cover null, card on entry. I don't think this guy has blast armor on any of his moves. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I just know that he's definitely lacking. So we'll have to see in game what they cook up for him. All right, here we go, guys. In game, there it is, the Plat Equip. Let's see what we got. All right, 30% base health, 100% to base strike and blast attack, 100% to base strike and blast defense, to 270% damage inflicted, 180% damage guard. When he activates the green, he gets 70 ki, 5 timer counts of cover null, 2 Dragon Balls. When hit by an enemy's arts attack, enemy ki minus 15? Goku just continuously takes away 15 ki? Unlock that 7 stars. On entry, the following effects occur. Get a strike card, heal 15%, get 80 ki, and nullify cover change. Huh. When hit by an enemy's arts, enemy ki minus 15? It's not a one-time only thing. It's a continuous effect. You're telling me every time this Goku gets hit, he takes away 15 ki? They didn't specify if it's on activation once and resets. Huh. Okay, they gave him the bare minimum. He gets a card on entry. He has cover null. It doesn't look like they gave him any card draw speed. And yeah, okay. In terms of stat padding, they gave him the right amount of multipliers. They gave him enough. The 100% to both defenses, offenses, max HP, 180% damage guard, 270% inflicted damage. In terms of if hitting hard, he'll probably hit hard. But in terms of tech, he looks to be susceptible to key reduction, arts cost increases, and card destruction, which are things he's going to have to worry about. But he is another character that on entry will have cover null. Yet another character that could rush Ultra CMZ, for example. So that is pretty good. But we got pushed. There should be another one, right? Oh, right here. What's this? 25% to both defenses, 20% to own blast defense when 3 battle members are movies, 20% own strike defense when 3 battle members. Oh my god. God damn. This is an insane equip for Android 13. What the hell? On a pure movie setup. Janemba, 13, and Gogeta. God damn. Holy crap. This is an amazing equip for that guy. Sheesh. Damn, he's going to be a tanky guy. Okay, 270%, huh? That's the team I'm going to be using for him. Okay, let's see. Hold on. So he's going to get 15% in damage inflicted per same battle member. So he's going to get 30% on this team. And then he gets another 15% on the bench, the people that aren't going into the fight. So that's going to be another 45% there. So 75% here. 75% with the 270 that they already gave us. 345. 345, 375 there. 375% damage inflicted. 405% damage inflicted if he's last man standing. Damage guard, they gave him 180% with another 30% reduced damage received. He doesn't seem to have card draw speed, which could be an issue for him. And if I remember correctly, his green card is actually a long animation. Yeah, and his blue card doesn't have blast armor. Notice how the little character icon does not have like a shield in front of him. Yeah, they didn't give him blast armor. That's something I was kind of worried about. Okay, in terms of just baseline stat padding, he will hit hard. But in terms of just some modern technical things to make his life easier, they didn't do that. So he doesn't have card draw speed. He will be hinging on characters to provide him cards. 13. Haha. He's going to be counting on characters like that. But yeah, he'll hit hard. He'll tank good. In terms of comboing, he will struggle. That's the most obvious thing. We will have to double check what that minus 15 key is, though. If that actually works per arts card taken, that's insane disrupt. I'm not even kidding. There are only a handful of characters in this game that have any sort of key protection. And if you're telling me this guy getting smacked 3 times can take away up to 50 key, that's insane. I'm not kidding. That is a big deal. But okay, I think that is pretty much... Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. The Jiren. Jiren. Defense type. Let's go. Maximum stats. It's okay, I guess. It's okay. It's okay. Striker blast. Okay. Standard strike. Standard blast. Blue card, massive impact damage. On activation, gets 30% blue card damage. If his health is 50% or more, he gets another 20% blue card damage. If he hits you, he will take away a Dragon Ball up to 2 times. Blast armor when going forward and is a melee-based blue. Green card, draw card, 40 key. Damage on your next strike guards hit, 50%. During the next combo received, damage guard plus 40% and ally health plus 10%. So it's a stop time event. Green. Okay. Main ability, draw blue. Heal 20%. Get 50 key. Cancel attribute downgrades. All enemy damage received plus 20%. Z ability is powerful opponent, event exclusive, or universe rep double defense. Starter ability, 230% damage. 190% damage guard, 40% key recovery. Ally, powerful opponent, event exclusive, or universe rep damage plus 20%. Nice to see a little bit of support. If he's fighting with another rival universe ally, he gets 50% more damage and subcount on switch -2, meaning the guy can come in and disrupt more often. They told us in their little teaser that this guy reduces key by 50. Could be valuable. On entry, draw a card if his hand is 3 or fewer. Heal 10% of his health. All enemy health restore -30%. All enemies struck in blast arts cost plus 10. Arts cost increase is good. On Striker Blast Arts use, stack 15% damage for 15 counts, cover null for 3 counts, as the usual for free-to-play characters. When he gets hit by an enemy's arts, damage plus 30%, destroy one enemy card, all enemy Striker Blast Arts power minus 15%. If he cover changes, destroy a card, then draw a green next 2 times. His next blue card will have 80% extra damage, which cannot be cancelled. He goes type neutral for 3 counts and enemy key minus 50. The combo of the cover change with him taking away 50 key, killing a card, and him increasing arts cost by 10 shouldn't be underestimated. That's actually a strong wombo combo of Disrupt. That combo there is enough. That's sort of, that's Ultra Frieza's forte. You lose key, your costs go up. Very difficult for you to maintain your combo, assuming you're sort of midway through. That's a strong combo. And it's 50 key, that's a lot. While he's not defeated, an enemy activates an ultimate, Awakened Arts, or Rising Rush. He heals 15% and ally subcount minus 3. Okay, he has no card draw speed. 3 timer counts of cover null, so when it comes to being an offensive character, don't count on that really. But when it comes to Disrupt, he might not be bad. No joke. Kill a card, arts cost up plus 10, minus 15% to strike and blast power, and losing 50 key while being type neutral. That's not bad Disrupt at all. The only thing that would make this better is if he locked in the enemy for 2 counts, exactly like Ultra Frieza. If he did that, he's a pretty good defense character, but they didn't want to give the guy everything, right? But otherwise, yeah, it's okay. It's okay character, okay. Overall, looks like an okay reset as well. What do you guys think? And let me know in the comment section below. Do you think Ultra Namek Goku is ready to duke it out with the best of them? Or do you think on a technical front, they kind of held back? I genuinely think this Goku will suffer the exact same woes as the red Gogeta. When it comes to arts cost going up, he's susceptible to it. When it comes to combo potential and Disrupt, he's super susceptible to it. But the real painful thing is he does not have any card draw speed. So this character is very reliant on other characters to do the card drawing for him. So that's where it's going to be interesting. We'll have to see how well this all fares. He has very limited arts cost decreasing as well. Only -5 for his strike arts. But it could be valuable that he's guaranteed getting a strike arts with Android 13 running everywhere. Either way, let me know in the comments section below what you think. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to be staying up for this showcase. Probably going to be doing the big sleep, and then when I'm up, we'll go ahead and get right to the showcases. But either way, appreciate you guys. But until next time, you guys have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. Peace.